everyone, John here from 4 Brewers, and I'm back with another beer from my cellar. Again, in case you're unaware of what's going on here, I have a massive cellar and I'm trying to get through the beers one by one, hopefully every day on the YouTubes. So today's beer is another oldie from 2009. This is barrel-aged Old Ruffian from Great Divide Brewing Company out of Colorado. This one was aged in whiskey barrels, and this, like I said, is from 2009. It's bottle 132 of 1,188. So let's open it up. This has been sitting at around cellar temperature, around 60 to 65 degrees. Recommended cellar temperature is around 55, but this has been sitting just above that for, well, since 2009. It's got a little bit of oxidation on it. It's not too hot on the nose. Got some vanilla again. You do still get whiskey notes from whatever whiskey barrel this was in. I'm not sure if Stranahan's was around back then. Maybe it says on here. Yes, the barrels are from Stranahan's. It says right on the label. Yeah, you do get that whiskey character. The wood is there too, obviously. But again, not a lot of heat. It's smelling really, really good. The oxidation is really low. It's a lot of fruit character, whiskey character, not a whole lot of heat. Yeah, it's smelling great. Wow, for what, a 7-year-old beer? Man, this is tasting great. I kind of wish I didn't open this right now, only to see how much more it would develop and change. But it's tasting pretty good right now. And I thought opening this that I was gonna be in for a total, like, oxidized, just wood bomb. It's got a lot of vanilla. It does have some oxidation on it, but it's more of that sherry oxidation. It's a bit tannic, I guess, too. It's a little stripping, coming off very, very bitter as well. It is a barley wine, so, I mean, you can go to the sweeter side of that, or you can go to the bitter side, and in this case, I think they went to the bitter side. Yeah, it says it's around 90 IBU. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. It's something that was definitely cellar worthy, and I'm glad I held on to it. I think it's my only bottle, which kind of sucks. Usually I get a couple, but I think when I bought this locally, as opposed to buying it in Denver or in Colorado when I was at GABF. I think I just bought one because it was on the shelf at a liquor store. Man, this is tasting really, really good. I gotta say, for a beer from 2009 that was sitting at around 65 degrees for the last 7 years, this thing held up very, very well. Great Divide. Back then, I was a fan, and they've expanded since then. They have a bigger facility. If you go to Colorado, they're definitely worth checking out because it's awesome what they've done. But this beer has held up well. And Great Divide, they tend to make beer that does hold up well generally. I have a lot more of their beer in my cellar, probably from this era too. Stuff that spans from 2009 to like 2013 probably. Now I don't buy their stuff as much because there's so many other breweries out there that are making great stuff. I can't afford to buy everything. So overall, great beer, Old Ruffian from 2009, aged in whiskey, and that's one less beer in my cellar.